This weather report brought to you by Secure Storage Cairns.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. February set to kick off with some pretty intense humidity as tropical air quickly spreads across the state. Storms will start mostly in the north at first, but by the end of this week, everybody gets wet. The perception of heat is well supported in today's numbers, with all stations reporting above average temperatures, mid-20s at night and low 30s by day, even up on the tablelands. Let's start with the satellite loop now. Firstly, you can see a big swirl of cloud across northwest Australia. It's a very active monsoon at the moment. It's connected to a couple of other monsoon vortices, one in the Gulf there, one off the North Tropical Coast, which we're watching, and even a big swirl there in the Tasman Sea. There's a potential for some of these to develop into cyclones over coming days, but it's no cause for concern because they'll all move away even if they do. Let's look at today's chart now. Firstly, in the tropics, we have that very strong monsoon trough crossing the coast somewhere near Cooktown. Today, most of the showers and storms have been isolated. In the southeast, we're losing our ridge, so it's starting to get warmer. And on tomorrow's chart, we start to get this inland trough directing those tropical northwest winds into the state, making things really hot and increasing rainfall in the far north. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns waters, north to northeasterly winds just 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, becoming light and variable for both Wednesday and Thursday. Another new moon king tide tomorrow morning. It's an especially big one, so there won't be much beach. Also beware of the strong run out to the afternoon low tide. North Tropical Coast and tablelands, showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, possibly severe with heavy falls. Cairns 24 to 32 degrees, 29 for Atherton, Innisfail 32, Mareeba 31. Looking ahead for Cairns, oppressively humid at first and especially warm at night. Storm clouds will hopefully take the sting out of the heat from Thursday, Friday as rainfall increases. For Atherton, it's much the same. Nights and days are almost as warm as on the coast, and you can see that rainfall and storm conditions will continue through the weekend. This week's question from Kevin Carney: why are tides so much bigger in northwest Australia or the Whitsunday coast? As a young kid, you might have noticed if you swish bath water back and forth at just the right speed, the whole tub starts to rock frantically. A similar effect is often seen in closed bays, which can produce unusually large tidal movements if they resonate with the rise and fall of the ocean tide. In Mackay Harbour, for example, this effect is exaggerated by shallow water, and tides in general are always bigger in the tropics where the sun and moon rise higher into the sky. And that's it from me, folks. I'll have some wrap-up January stats for you tomorrow, but for now, it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. Thanks very much for your company. See you tomorrow night. And
also a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7plus app or catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. From all of us here, good night.
Good night.